At the risk of sounding like an old record, we have to admit that marking off of the holes is a basic principle that is severely neglected today. The neglect has its origination in the fact that the miner and drill operator do not accompany each other during the marking off process as they did in the past. They don't discuss the results of yesterday's blast together. They do not inspect the area directly above where the drill operator should drill together anymore. If they do this together, they would have ensured that the drill operator is safe during drilling operations. Together, they must see that the sockets are washed out and is safe. They must not only mark spots on the face wall, they must make sure the hanging wall and footwall directional lines are drawn properly. They have to make sure the directional lines are 90 degrees to the support line. They must do this for every hole, not just for a few with drill holes skipped in between. The miner and drill operator will go through the marking process as temporary support is installed. They must ensure that the placement of the support does not influence the directional ability of the drill operator to stick to the mark-off lines on the footwall and hanging wall. If there is any temporary support placed that can become an obstacle in the way of directional control of the drill operator, it could result in either temporary support having to be removed or the shot holes being drilled at the wrong angle. It is critically important that the holes are marked in perfect parallel. If one hole is marked and drilled out of parallel, it will affect the result of the blast on the face as a whole negatively. It will affect the free face distances that will influence face advance negatively. It will also result in the transportation of rock in the wrong direction. The miner and drill operator must also mark off the rig holes for the scraper. These rig holes will ensure that the scraper can clean right up to the face.